Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, welcome back to the house, man. Hey, first I gotta say big shout out, salute to the whole LDBC Lions Den boxing community, and I want to thank everybody that stopped by the house. Checking out the prediction and breakdown video earlier today, and those of you who are coming back to the house, check out the recap. But as most of you know, and some of you may not know, the Jesse Vargas and Thomas Delorme fight ended in a majority draw, and it was a good fight. It was a pretty good fight. It was back and forth, pretty good action. Both fighters landed some pretty nice punches. Both fighters dropped each other. Let me see. Vargas dropped Delorme in the 10th round, and Delorme dropped Vargas in the 12th round. About 10 seconds left to go in the fight. But yeah, it ended up being a majority draw. Um, both fighters showed things that you know they showed off their skill sets and they showed off their weaknesses too. You know, so we'll see. I would actually like to see that fight happen again. Rematch. I think it'd be a good fight, and then we'll be able to see if these fighters can make adjustments and if they learned anything from this fight and if they put anything into the toolkits moving forward. So, Vargas and Adrian Broner, their fight that they had, was that last year or earlier this year, ended in a draw, and there's supposed to be a rematch clause in it. So, um, there could be a rematch going on there between AB and Vargas. We'll see. Not sure what the future holds for Delorme. He's shown himself pretty well tonight. He showed himself pretty well tonight. And like I said, I would like to see that match happen again. There's talk around the house that Sean Porter may have been in line to fight one of these guys as his mandatory or one of the two mandatories that he has, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, that's what it is, man. Hey, smash that like button. And you know what I forgot to say? I forgot to tell y'all that I am that boy Box, and this is Roughhouse Boxing TV. Man, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you hadn't. Gotta send a big special shout out to the homeboys at Marlowe's Corner, who allowed me to be on the panel tonight for the live commentary for the fights. And even got a little bit of UFC action in. We were able to check out the Khabib Conor McGregor fight, and for those of you that don't know, Khabib beat Conor McGregor, tapped him out in the 5th round. That was a good fight, and then a melee ensued after the fight. Khabib jumped over the cage and jumped in the crowd and started piecing people up, and it turned into a big melee in the crowd, and then another melee happened again in the octagon while that was going on, man. It was crazy, man. But overall, hey, excellent night of combat sports. A couple names to keep an eye on. One is Anthony Sims, light heavyweight that fought on the undercard for Vargas and Delorme tonight. I was thoroughly impressed with that dude. Light heavyweight, man, he reminded me so much of Ali. I know y'all are gonna be like, Ali, come on, that's high praise. But hey, go back if you're able to and check out this fight that he just had. Watch his foot movement, his hand speed, his punching accuracy. Check him out. Now, granted, he's still on the come up. He's a prospect. I'm not saying he's Ali yet, but his movement is so reminiscent of Ali, man. It was crazy. But I was really impressed with what that dude showed. And there's another cat. Oh, I can't think of what his name was, but his nickname is White Chocolate. He's shown himself pretty good tonight too. So just a couple of things to keep your eyes and ears open for. But yeah, I am that boy Box. This is Roughhouse Boxing TV. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Big salute to the homies Marlowe's Corner. Shout out to legendary Top Cats, main biking boxer, Trey X, Marlowe, Hey, once again, thanks for having me over to help call the fight, man. Had a good time. And anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nah. See, y'all can go ahead and get on out the house. It's late. Gee.